How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Tenants. I hope you're having a good one because I'm excited to be back. We just kicked Andre out of the shack here because I went to go ahead and renegotiate with him, and we needed to be getting $2,360 from him a month to not go down in terms of monthly cash flow. And he didn't seem too interested in coming up to meet me at 2360. So, and I should say he was going 1.6. So we were losing a fair bit of money from the first lease to the next. So he is gone, and we're going to look into replacing him shortly. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and deal with this open house because I've been doing a lot of these, and it turns out that they're kind of easy. Now, this person is looking for no cashier, no cook, someone that's 39 to 45. This person is a cashier and 50. They think the place is exceptional. That's annoying because they would have been a really easy sell for a lot of money. You are 35, so you're too young. We're going to kick you out. You're 38. You're also too young, so we're going to kick you out. I've been kind of just going through these as quickly as I can. You're 45. You're a childcare worker. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll see what you think of the place. Yeah, I've been going through these as quick as I can to just see how quickly I can get through them and see how quickly we can manage to get people to move into these places. So we'll see how that ends up going. Now, so you are supposed to contact me. I'm the new person in charge. Okay. So we'll send a pro in there. That's part of the babysitting job that I also have going on right now. And you, Fraser Mendoza, you are, again, 45, so you're right at the end of what we're looking for here. Let's try and negotiate with you and get this done relatively quickly. We're going to hardball right off the bat and see what we can end up with. So you're not going to pay $47.70. We'll go $27.09. So if I bring that down to $3,400, are you going to come up to meet me anywhere? $29.15? Can I get you to go to 3? That's the question. Can I get you to come up to 3? Near enough, I'll take it. So hopefully the person looking for that job to be done is going to be relatively happy, and you are, yes, so that is, it's the mansion that we're looking after again. Fair enough. All right, so hopefully we've done a good job with the open house. Hopefully we're doing a good job with this place. We'll soon find out. We did do a good job with that. I don't know if we get paid for it, but regardless. And you are Keaton Benjamin. This is a new guy as well who, interestingly, in his first month, can't pay his rent. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he's just down on his luck because we've all been there, but I'm a little bit worried that in his first month, he's complaining a little bit. But, yeah, something I did for all of the places and something I'm going to go do for the shack in just a second is I kicked everybody out and I went in and did a little bit of refurbishment. So on this one, I added in a couple more flowers. I added in that little picture there. I added in that trophy and the rug. And that just helped bring the money up a little bit, which was fantastic. Then over this way, let's send a pro in there as well. Over on what place are we looking for? Ferry Street. So over on Ferry Street, I went ahead and just redid some of the decorations a little bit. I redid some of the flooring and just added more things to make it a little bit more homey, I guess. And it kind of worked out. We're now making more money from this than we were previously. Both of the tenants are alcoholics, which is fine. I actually think the tenant on the caravan is also an alcoholic, which is fine. And now we have to deal with Boring Lane. So I'm going to go in here and we're going to start some renovations and see what we can do. Because as it stands, we have the money to make this nicer. And I think that's going to be kind of important. So let's go through and clear out the bathroom. At least, well, we can keep those because those are decent. But I want to put in a nice, expensive toilet. I want to go ahead and put in a nice, expensive shower. We're going to go ahead and put in a nice expensive washing machine right there and hope that doesn't block the way into the room, which it doesn't. And we can go ahead and throw this into the back there. We are going to need a sink. I'm wondering if I can get this one. I have my doubts. I somehow have my doubts. Yeah. What a surprise that wouldn't work. Can this go on the counter? It can't. Okay. Let's put it out there for a minute. In fact, can I just... If I just put the washing machine out there, is that okay? Is that a thing? Because if I can, I'm just going to put the washing machine like here. I don't know that anyone's going to be thrilled about having a washing machine out in the hall, but I just realized if that's a thing I can do, then I might just do it. Anyway, we'll throw this in here for now. I think that is going to block things, unfortunately. So let's redo this layout a little bit. Let's put this over beside the shower. Let's move this. Let's move the toilet to there. Move you to be... I don't think I can put you up there, unfortunately, but I can put you on top of the washing machine. I can move you down a little bit, and I can put the toilet roll just sort of in there. And then this thing can go just sort of in front of it. So that kind of keeps everything nice and compact there, which is good. I do reckon I could probably put the washing machine right next to the toilet and not block anything, but realistically, that door is going to be blocked, so we'll put it back down here. Even if realistically, the door probably wouldn't open very much with a washing machine there. We're not going to worry too much about it, okay? We're not going to think too much about what I'm doing. Let's also go ahead and grab a plunger, just as a little bit of extra detail in here. And that seems fine. We can go ahead and hit that with some better materials and stuff in a little bit. Now, what I would also like to do is ever so slightly redecorate this place. Because again, we have the money to do it. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. In terms of the kitchen, I want to go straight in with a nice expensive fridge, even if it is a slightly weird color. And I want to go straight in with a nice expensive, I don't know if these are the same counters we just had, but we're going in with some nice expensive counters. So something a bit like that. I'm going to get rid of that washing basket as well, because we're using it as I'm using it to sort of look like a bin, which I do still want to do, but I'm going to put it over here because I'm going to try and put something in that corner that's going to be a little bit decorative. And then in terms of the kitchen, I mean, it would actually be kind of nice to almost bring it around that corner. I kind of wonder if I can do that. Hold on. Move you, move you. It means I'm going to have to shuffle everything over, but that's kind of okay. It also means we're going to have this weird sort of gap in the corner there. I might need to go with a different type of counter. I might need to go with this one. I always like using this one as well because it has less of a gap. So let's sell you, and sell you. This guy can go... I'm not really sure where this guy can go. Let's grab the sink. We'll throw a sink just here. And can I get an end piece on this? Not without blocking the door, but that's okay. So that's fine. We'll go ahead and grab a nice expensive stove, which can live there. We'll go ahead and grab this, which can live there. We'll go ahead and put the fridge just there. It's going to block the clock, so we're going to need to move you over. The fridge can live just right next to that. And then this could maybe go in beside the fridge. Or again, we could put something decorative down there. So we'll keep that in that corner and that'll be fine. So this is okay. We can do something decorative here too. And we'll go ahead and just throw everything back on there. So I'll put the toaster just here beside the fridge. We'll go ahead and grab a nice microwave and throw it in that corner to sort of hide the gap that's there in the corner. And what else have we got in here? We have a coffee machine, which seems like a pretty good idea. So we'll throw that there. Can I get the toaster a little bit closer to the wall? Not really. So we'll leave the toaster there. We have a nice coffee machine. I would really like to get another cabinet there. And I could probably do it as well if I moved the door to this side, but then I'm going to lose this thing. Possibly. Hold on a minute. Let's give this a shot and see what happens. If I go ahead to here and say door, and I go and say, you know, demolish that, and put a wall there, I can bring the cabinets down, and that doesn't seem like a bad idea. So we might want to do that. Is that the same wall? It is. It's also quite cheap. So actually, that's a point. Let's go ahead and just redesign all the walls while we're looking at them. So the bedroom, I'm going to say, is going to be... That's not a great looking wall. It's also kind of cheap. We'll go for that in the bedroom, I guess. It's a little more expensive. I don't know if wall colors and stuff like that actually matter, but I'm going to assume that maybe they do. So we're going to just kind of make this a little more expensive, and we'll do that as well. We'll go for a very neutral kind of warm-ish tone in the bedroom. And in terms of doors, while we're there, we'll do that and we'll do that. So they're a bit more expensive. And then I want to go ahead back to kitchen and I want to grab these cabinets. So you can go there. You can go, we can probably get another one on here actually. Can I get you in the middle there? I absolutely can. Okay. That's not a bad thing at all, actually, because that's going to give me a lot of space to just put decorations and make the place a little bit nicer. So I'm actually really okay with the kitchen extending out like this. We have unfortunately lost the dresser in the bedroom. I don't think we're going to have room to put that back in. Actually, I say that. We do. It looks ridiculous, but we do. Can I put it on the other side? I'm gonna say, I'm gonna strongly doubt I can do this. Yeah. But if I move the bed to the other side of the room, I could. So let's do that. Let's move the bed over here. And then put this down here. And yeah, that kind of works. It's a little cramped, but I'm not super stressed about it. And I kind of like it, so that's fine. There are more expensive dressers, but there's no way in hell any of those are gonna fit. So, well, those are actually wardrobes. These are technically dressers, but again, absolutely no way they're going to fit, possibly. Yeah, so that's not going to work there at all. That's fine. Not really going to worry too much about it. We can go ahead and put more stuff in the bedroom in a little bit. In terms of the kitchen itself, there is a blender that we can go ahead and put in here, which unfortunately can't sit on top of the microwave. It can't sit on top of the fridge. So I'll put it sort of over here. Seems like a good place for it. We can get a nice kettle as well, which we'll throw sort of next to the blender. And I think we can do some scales too, which we can throw sort of maybe over here. So kind of next to the main cooking station, which is fine. We could do wine. We could do shelves. We could do shelves. Ooh. These are huge though. These seem ridiculously, I mean, I guess they are over the counters, but they still seem ridiculously large. So maybe I don't want to go with that. I think that is all of the main decoration points of the kitchen though. That's all, at least the, all of the actual stuff for a kitchen. So I want to go ahead and put some candles there. And I'm going to just start sort of dotting some flowers around here just to try and make the place look a little bit nicer. So nice rows there. We could move these guys maybe forward a little bit and put some tulips behind it. We absolutely can. What about this? Oh yeah, that actually works really nicely. So let's do that. And we actually have a painting of flowers as well. We're really going all out with these flowers, huh? We have some daffodils. Actually, that's a question. Can I get like a little cabinet, put it in that corner? And so if I go shelf, right? How big is this? A little bit too big for that space. How big are you? Ooh, that fits perfectly in there. What about this one? Oh, that's what we need there. That is perfect. Okay. So let me go ahead and put some daffodils on top of it. Even if it does sort of clip through the roof, I'm going to put some daffodils up there. I'm going to put some whiskey in there. I'm going to put a trophy above the whiskey. And what else can we do? We have this thing, which is a bit weird. And we have this, which sort of fits down there. So I guess we do that. I guess we could put a small vase down there. That's not a small vase. That is. Although the large one fits. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Does that one fit? No. Wait. No. None of them are going to fit down there. We'll do the small one. That's fine. And then we have this one, which is huge and very decorative, but I don't think I want to go too crazy with it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I missed. Oh. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to worry about it. We have priorities right now. We're making this place look beautiful. Let's go ahead and grab a very expensive painting. That seems like a pretty good idea, too. And we'll go ahead and throw the very expensive painting just there. And we'll go ahead and throw just a picture of some people right there. So this looks okay to me. This doesn't look bad. I do think a rug in the bedroom might be an idea, though. So let's go ahead and throw that just there. And let's go ahead and grab just a few more bits of decoration for the bedroom, too. So we'll put a Rubik's Cube in the back corner there if I can. And I'm going to go ahead and throw some tulips in here as well. And what else can we do? I'm not sure there is too much else we can do. We could throw up some posters. A little party never killed anybody. Okay, that's a thing. Hug me. I mean, it's kind of cute. I kind of like it. I do kind of like that. I don't think it's going to do too much to make the room better, but I do kind of like it. And then we have some actual paintings that might do something, but again, I'm not too stressed about it. I think, honestly, that's fine. We've upgraded the bathroom. We've not really done anything for the living room. I guess I could put this let's do that couch. Let's do a slightly more expensive couch. Doesn't seem like the worst idea. And I think this whole thing needs moved over just a little bit as well. To about there. So a slightly more expensive couch. In terms of TVs, I mean, we could put the plasma one in there. We're going to have to move the flowers and all that stuff, though. But I think the plasma TV might be a worthwhile upgrade. Just again, letting us charge more money for the whole place. So let's go ahead and put the flowers there. Let's move the console to there. We'll put the stack of DVDs there. And that seems okay. We've got a situation here. We'll send it to Pro. That's fine. So yeah, nice big TV. We have a console down there. We have a DVD player. We have room for an umbrella rack somewhere. I guess right there is fine. What else have we got in here? We have a wall coat rack. Let's go ahead and put that between the paintings. And what is this? Oh, I want it. It would look ridiculous down here, but I want the fireplace. We also have a fireplace tool stand. Ooh. Okay. Move you to that spot. Move you to that spot. Everything in there is still functional. This thing is $1,500, but... oh, it blocks the bathroom. Okay, well, fair enough. It still blocks the bathroom. Damn, I thought I could get away with a fireplace. I guess not. Okay, I don't think we get much money back for that either, but that's fine. We have learned, is what we've done. I want to put something down in that corner, though. I don't really know what, but something. I can also put some black curtains in here. Or the red curtains. We could do the green ones as well. I don't know if the green ones really match, though. Let's just do some red curtains in those windows. No, I can't because of the room divider. Never mind. Okay. I'm slightly annoyed I can't get my fireplace. I'm not gonna lie. I'm slightly annoyed. But I guess it's room for more decorations, right? So we can get a nice plant down here. We can get a... I don't know what else we can put in here. Do we have like shoe stands? We do. So we'll do a little shoe stand down there. That doesn't block anything. That's good. We have these bookcases, which are interesting looking, I guess. We could do more with those. We have this cool looking lamp, which I do have in the other apartment as well. Which I guess that lamp could go there-ish. It's a bit of a weird place for a lamp, though, isn't it? Let's get rid of it. We should do something on that wall too. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through here. I'm looking at the walls and I'm thinking, oh, that would be cool. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, that would be cool. You know, I'm just kind of looking at walls and seeing room for things. Like, that's kind of neat. I like that corner now. This bit of wall is looking a little bit bare, so that can go on there. And this wall's looking kind of bare too, but I really don't want to put up a motivational poster. We could do like, ooh, I like that. That's kind of cool. All right, that's not so bad. Then this wall in here is looking a little bare too. So let's do a movie poster for that. Just life in a boat. It's very busy, right? The whole layout is very busy. But this place should be worth a fair bit more money now, is kind of how I'm looking at it. Should be. Doesn't mean it will be, but definitely should be. Also, can I put a small plant up there? Is that a thing? Can I get like a little tiny Tiny little plant up there. I don't think I can. Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah, this works. I like this. I'd almost be tempted to throw a dream catcher in here as well because I can. So we'll do a dream catcher there. We'll do a nice sort of clock just there, and that'll do. So we're good. We can leave this place, and it's going to be whatever. So I want to be making at least $1,500 from whoever rents this place out, because that'll bring me up to $5,000. Ideally, it would be $2,500 to get up to halfway in the monthly cash flow, but I doubt we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. We have a gamer and a fast food worker. Okay. Okay, we can deal with a gamer and a fast food worker. I'm hoping he's going to like the place. He likes the shower. That's good. We have a gamer and a childcare worker. Okay. If I can get someone to think the place is exceptional, I'll be very happy. So you think it's fine. You have a blender. Do you like the blender? You do like the blender. You do not. You're not keen on whatever you looked at there. If I could get the gamer to look at the fact that there's a really nice console, that would be excellent. Okay, so he still thinks it's good. You think it's good. You think it's fine. Okay. I need someone that thinks the place is exceptional. I'm not gonna lie. What do you think of the cooker? You love it and you think the place is exceptional. Let's go. Okay. Let's hardball 5890 and see what he thinks. 3298. Oh, we're gonna get some good money from you. All right. We'll drop nearly 1,000. What do you think? 3576. Let's drop another 1,000. Will you meet me at 4? You'll do 3668. Can I get you to go to 38? You'll do 3714. I will accept that. That is not bad money at all. We just got a new PC as well. We got whatever that is. We've got common barberries. What the hell have I unlocked here? We've got sunbeds. Man, that's kind of cool. We're up to 6,650 now. That was a good time. We also have this. New town baron needs someone to fix the old villa. Ooh. 12,000. I will do it. Hello, hello, hello. Let me also see. We have a babysitting job, so I can do that at the same time. Let's go have a look at this. Oh, wow. Look at what the hell happened here. This looks like a lot of work. This looks like a lot of work. Let's go around just trying to repair everything and clean everything. And whatever we don't repair, we can scrap. Whatever we do repair, I'm going to steal. Because that seems like a pretty good idea. I'm not going to lie. Because there's some expensive stuff in here that I could absolutely use. Is that a gun rack? That is a gun rack. Okay. So did this all get... This did. Okay. I'm going to just salvage everything. Because again, that seems like a pretty good idea. We have a budget of $75,000. Oh my God. I'm actually kind of excited about this. A budget of $75,000 is not bad. Wow. Okay. I'm kind of... Okay, we're going to have some fun. And we get 12,000 for doing this as well. Oh, man. If we can get more jobs like this, I'll be thrilled. Let's salvage that and salvage that. I probably shouldn't be stealing from this place. I say stealing. Yeah, stealing. I probably shouldn't be stealing from this place because I'm pretty sure it's run by the mob. So I feel like I'm probably going to get killed at some point. But you know what? I'm willing to take that chance. Okay. I am willing to take the chance because all of this stuff seems like it's going to be so valuable, you know? Not only do I have the potential of selling all of this stuff, I can use it in my apartments, you know? Actually, speaking of using all this stuff, that was something I was thinking about with this game. Is I think it'd be really cool if you could rent houses. Well, buy houses and then rent them out. I think that would be a cool thing, you know? Because right now it's all apartments and then the caravans, which are essentially just ground level apartments. I think it would be cool to get houses. Oh my God, I can take the weapons. Okay, we're doing that. It seems a little risky, I'm not gonna lie. That seems dangerous. I also imagine the drawback of taking all of this stuff is going to be the fact that I'm going to have to buy most of it. But that's fine. I can use all of it later on. Every single bit of it I can absolutely put to good use. We have a common area, a manufacturing hall. We have a brewery. We have a bedroom, a kitchen, a bathroom, a security room, a living room. Good Lord. You have a favor to ask. I don't know how I feel about this. But sure. Make sure you pay me the full thing next month, though. That's definitely going to be something to keep an eye on. Okay. So that's been sorted. Let's get started with manufacturing. Because manufacturing, so where's the end? This is the entrance to the place. So I feel like, if I remember right, this place did, because we've renovated this place before. I think manufacturing and brewing were both over at this end of the building. And I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. So we'll do that. And we'll get started with manufacturing. So they want blue walls, which I can do. $75,000. Do I really want to go in and just spend all this much money? I absolutely do. Stone floors. And they want tables. So let's get them. I'm going to kind of go with tables that I think make sense for this place, which to me is that kind of table right there, because it's just that kind of metal look, which, you know, again, kind of makes sense. We'll throw some illegal substances on here, and we'll grab some chairs. We're going to stay relatively basic on this for now, just until I want to go in and start doing detailing afterwards. So for now, everything's going to be, every room is going to be filled with exactly what they ask for and just nothing else. So they can get their gas bottle back there. They want a safe in here. We can do that. We'll go ahead and put the safe, I guess, sort of here. We can go and get more illegal substances, which cannot go in the safe. They can go on the safe, though, which seems like a good place for it. And we'll throw a little bit more illegal substance just there. They want another gas bottle, so we can do that and throw it sort of beside the safe. And that's the manufacturing hall done. The brewery also wants some tables. So we'll go ahead and throw a nice table there. We'll grab a chair for it. Grab this one. And I guess it also needs blue walls. So blue and tiled flooring. And it's probably going to want a door too. So let's see. Brew kettle. What do we want? That's where a lot of the budget's going. I always forget about these things. So the brew kettle can kind of go there. And there. So we have the two of them. Barrels are going to be, they want 3 of them. So I could do these guys. The giant piratey looking ones. And I think I will, just to kind of have that line of them there. And that's technically the brewery now done as well. So now they want bedrooms and they want a kitchen. And then obviously the common area too. You got a pack of rats in your flat. Are you one of my tenants or not? I honestly don't know. Yeah, I'll send in my uncle, I guess. You were not one of my tenants. Damn, I should have just sent in a pro. All right, well, need to remember that in future. That's something I've started doing with these jobs as well. That's why I really like the open houses and I like the babysitting, because honestly, it's so easy. The babysitting gives you enough money to essentially always just send in a pro, which is kind of where I've gotten to. I just kind of always send in a pro. Just makes life a lot easier. But regardless, we are done here, so we'll go ahead and exit. And we'll go back to the renovations. So, what was it they wanted next? It was a bedroom? It was indeed a bedroom. Okay. Let's do... I don't really know where to do the bedroom on this. Because I kind of want to give them a balcony. So... yeah, let's just do it that way. Let's go to build and let's do... this kind of thing. I don't think the bedroom needs to be particularly huge. So we'll do a nice door there, right? And then the walls in the bedroom are going to be this gray color. And I think we'll go for this because I always like the stripy walls. The floors can be a nice sort of, we'll go for hardwood flooring. And then double bed, I mean, this one, obviously, matches the walls perfectly, and it's fancy. They want a TV. Should I just put this up on the wall, or is that too far away? That feels like it's too far away, I'm not going to lie. Let's go into the living room and grab a TV stand and just put it at the base of the bed. So, TV stand, does it have a back on it? It does. Let's do the TV stand there. And then we'll grab a nice big TV and we're going to put it backwards. So it's facing the bed. Which that seems kind of cool to me. I would love a like this kind of setup. Admittedly, I have something kind of similar to this myself. Not quite a fancy bed, but well, not that fancy. But look, it sounds. There's no way to continue that conversation without it sounding like I'm bragging, and I'm not. But look, I do have a TV. It's not right at the foot of my bed. Okay, it's not right at the foot of the bed, but it is like there's a gap where, you know, I can walk across the room and then there's a TV. Okay. So there's no way to continue that without it sounding like I'm like, well, actually, I too live in a villa owned by the mob. I will have you know. They want a piano in their bedroom? Oh, it's not that huge. Okay. That's fair enough. I was slightly worried. They also want a desk. Oh. I should have made this bigger. We have a bedroom, which looks good. We have a bathroom, which is cramped unnecessarily, but it is anyway. We have a kitchen, which is, oh my God, every time I leave the area, it stops the renovation. The kitchen has just the essentials in it, and that's fine. Everything is essentially just going to have the essentials until we get around to the detailing part at the end of things here. So we're on to the security room now. Oh, we also need a living room. Eey. Let's get the security room going, which I'm thinking can kind of go back here with a nice door, say, there. And it needs monitoring screens. It needs to be, what does it need to be made of? So red walls, we can absolutely do that. We want linoleum floors, and then it needs monitoring screens, which are these things, which is interesting looking. So we can do 1 and 2 of those. We need an armory, which is what this is. So good to know that's what that's called, because I have one of these now. And that can go by the door. Actually, no, it can go over here, I guess. So we'll put an armory right there. It needs a server tower. I can sort of see why the budget on this was so high. So there we go. That's the living room done. That's everything done. What's the general score right now? The brewery's fine. The manufacturer, so everything's a bit crap, basically. Do I have the money to make everything a bit less crap? Not really. So we can put that there, and we can put a nice plant just in over here. And we're done. So let's turn it in. We will hopefully get the bonus payment for getting it done in time. We spent almost exactly $75,000. They like the server. That's good. I'm glad you like the server. It's exactly what you wanted. It's exactly what you asked for. Do you like your illegal brewery? That's the question. You're not sure about it. Not sure about the chair or whatever it was. Okay, fair enough. Do you like the general decor? You're okay with it. Can I have my money, please? Thank you. Okay. So that kind of worked out for me. I'm sitting on $81,000 right now. I'm not going to complain about that. Because really what I'm thinking is, if I take out a bit of a chunky loan, I could get that place. I could nearly get that place. This one I'm really interested in, by the way, because it has that massive open space. So what I could do is renovate this place to turn it into, you know, having 2, maybe 3 different bedrooms. This one is huge. I would love to do some stuff with that one, but there's absolutely no way we're going to be affording that anytime soon. And honestly, I'd be really tempted to just grab another one of these guys. Another little caravan wouldn't be a bad shout, because then what I can do is if I get the money from this, I mean, I think I'm already at the point where if I took a loan right now, I'm not going to be losing money, right? Yeah, so we would be making $440 if we took a loan right now of $100,000. So that's kind of tempting. I'm not going to lie. That is kind of tempting. But it's also really tempting to just take the loan and grab somewhere like this. You know, just get another apartment. But if I give it a bit of time, I mean, some of these places might become available. I don't know how long it's going to take to get this $12,000 cash flow, but my thinking is if I take a loan, it's going to take even longer because we have to pay off the loan. But I mean, in saying that, the jobs are relatively easy. You know, looking after people is relatively easy. Getting 2,300 for finding someone else's client or tenant is relatively easy. So these guys want, let me see, no criminal history, no cashier, 35 to 59. So you're an alcoholic mobster. Okay. Okay. Let's do a background. I'm sure you don't have a criminal history, right, bud? Let's take a quick look here. I don't know. I don't know about this. How do I run a background check of the client? Right. Ah, yes, you do. Interesting. So there is a criminal history there. We might not want to hire a mobster then. All right. What are you doing? You're a gamer and a housekeeper. You're 41. You're right in the middle. Let's negotiate with you. I'm sure we can do this. You think the apartment's okay? We'll just hardball it. And we'll bring it down a little bit there. And we'll accept that. That seems fine. I'm sure that was enough money, right? I'm sure the client's going to be happy enough with that. Yep, client's happy. We do have a rat problem in this place. So I'll send my uncle in to deal with it. And there we go. So that's kind of the thing with these open houses for other people is it's it's only $1,500. It's not that much money, but it's not like it's hard to do. You know, it's a minute. It takes a minute and you get $1,500. Can't really be bad to that. You know, it's not really something to complain about. So I like doing them. You know, I like the babysitting stuff as well. It's relatively simple. It's just kind of sit here and be like, oh, your heater broke? Okay, send in a pro. You know, perfect timing. And then in terms of other stuff, I mean, look, we have 2,000 for this. We have 1,500 for this babysitting. I mean, yes, it's not 3,200. But I mean, this babysitting is $50 short of this. What is this? New bedroom, right? We've got 1,500 here. That's, you know, it's not much less than a new kitchen dining room. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. These jobs. I would like to be able to get more jobs. I will say that. It'd be nice to be able to take more at a time, but I imagine that's something for later on. And let's see what we can do here, just really quickly. No nursing aide, no housekeeper. Someone 27 to 54. You're 43, so that's perfect. Let's have a look at your tenancy history. What about you? You're a gamer and a fast food worker. You're right in the good age bracket as well, so we'll check your history. So let's have a look here. Who are you? So you're Gethin Weeks. Interesting. You have a history of 2 places, so let's negotiate with you. Nice and simple. You think the place is all right? This should be job done relatively easily. There we go. We'll accept that. So in theory, that should be another successful one. You should be relatively happy with your tenant, which you are. Job done. You know what I mean? It's that simple. And it's, you know, $2,000. And then while we're doing the open houses, I mean, we're getting little messages here and there. You know, you are grateful for what I did. What is up with you? There's something going on. Okay, we can take care of that. That's not my money, so not a huge deal. It's the other landlord dealing with it. And as soon as this is dealt with, it's 0 days left, so the landlord comes in, the landlord looks around, talks to the tenant, realizes that I am in fact gorgeous, and job done. So that's what I like about these. The open houses can be done while you're babysitting someone else. And, you know, we're up to $91,000 now, so really no room to be complaining about that. Admittedly, yes, the $12,000 kind of helped a lot, but whatever. And then this one's the cabin. I don't like the cabin jobs. They don't seem like they're worth it, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to bother touching the elite one. I'm not really too stressed about it. But we do have some new places up for grabs. 215 for that one. One floor, actually, it's saying floor makes me think that maybe we can get houses. Suburbs. Yeah, you can. I was talking about that. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. 277. Expensive. These might all be a little bit too pricey for me right now. And this place is 379. Yeah. So a little bit pricey right now, but not a huge deal. And what is this? There is a problem with your electronic equipment. I'll send in my uncle to deal with that, I guess. So we'll go ahead and repair the fridge if we can. Which we can, and we can go ahead and exit. So that's been done. Is anyone in debt to me right now? No, no one is in debt to me right now, so that's fine. Okay. Not bad at all. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Perfect. All right. Well, I guess we are going to want to go ahead and, I mean, we can't go here yet. I do think we need to do the 12,000 thing that it was talking about, but that's fine. I feel like we're making pretty good progress. I'm kind of happy. I'm definitely kind of happy. I think the next step is definitely going to be either taking that loan I've been talking about and grabbing somewhere that's a little bit more expensive, or something along those lines. Because, I mean, this place it's expensive, but I'm relatively, I mean, if I earn another, what is that, $28,000, and then take $100,000 loan, I can buy this. So I might have to do that.